one storm that's strong enough to produce a tornado or severe weather, you get multiple storms that are capable of that as well. Right now, thankfully, that's not the case in the immediate area. We do have some decent rain across Lenawee and Monroe counties. There's no rotation up there. There is nothing that would indicate to us that that is about to start rotating. There's basically one storm that has developed. This has been alive for the last 2 to 3 hours. In fact, it first formed on the other side of Lake Michigan and now has arrived here in northwest Ohio and southeastern Michigan. The tornado warning that was issued about a half hour ago by the National Weather Service for a funnel cloud first spotted when it was back in Branch County, Michigan. You can see right there we do have a tornado watch in place for the Toledo Metro. A watch means ingredients are in place for potential storms. A warning means that that a storm is imminent, and that's what we have for you as you can see here. So a watch means you still got time to prepare, be smart about it. A watch means that the ingredients are just there. Let's go back into that storm for us, Kaylee. I was just looking right before we went back over to me here, some of the rotation. Let's zoom in right into extreme northwestern Williams County and right into Nettle Lake. So let's see, it's going to be just west of Pioneer, north of Montpelier here, where I was looking at rotation inside of this storm. So it's going to be just south of Camden. It's going to be in Williams County. The rotation was right in this zone right here, exactly where we've had some lightning strikes as well. So this is where Route 20 meets 49. Yep, just north and east of it right there. If we take the trajectory of where this storm's been going, that's going to take that broadest area of rotation, or tightest, I should say, area of rotation, and take it right along or just north of Route 20 here. So this would be a hilltop country out here in Williams County. You know, where Route 20 eventually runs into 15 coming south of Pioneer here, just north of the Ohio Turnpike. So you got Holiday City here just north of that. We've got Harrison Lake that's going to be located just to the, it's just behind me right here. So we're still in the OK zone for that right now, but the rotation is strongest on the north side of Williams County. That's pretty much the whole ball game. The new severe thunderstorm warning that was issued by the National Weather Service, Kaylee, yeah, perfect. Oh, so as we're zooming in, that's all right. So we're looking at, that's another way, if you're curious, that's another way we can look at the rotation on it here. We're looking at it back just off to the north and west side of this storm. That's where we're getting it because it's essentially ingesting the warm, moist air coming out of the southwest here. This new severe thunderstorm warning that was issued by the National Weather Service, this encompasses more than just Williams County. I believe parts of Fulton County as well is included in that. National Weather Service can do something new. They can say, hey, it's a severe thunderstorm warning, but there are tornadoes that are possible with it. We don't have enough confidence in what we're seeing on radar to say that a tornado is likely, but this is a storm that has had a history of producing tornadoes, and we think it is possible, it's kind of enhanced, that this could produce another tornado. So this is kind of a new way that they're approaching this because they don't want to have a cry wolf syndrome of too many tornado warnings. So this severe thunderstorm warning goes in effect. It's in effect right now until 10:45 this morning. Does include Fulton, of course, Hillsdale, and Williams County. Notice they cut it off at Defiance County. They didn't want to sliver into there and then people down in Defiance thinking that they've got a storm coming their way. So smart job there. There's Ridgeville Corners. Does look like it includes Archibald. Again, Harrison Lake. So we're talking about Camp Palmer there. Lake Diane is getting absolutely pounded with rainfall right now. Seneca Lake as well. And then back towards Nettle Lake. I think the worst is just about to end for you if it hasn't already. Pioneer, boy, it's about to absolutely dump rain. If you're watching us on satellite right now, you might miss the feed. Switch over to your phone. We've got that WTOL 11 weather app. Click the live feature. You can watch us live if you lose us on satellite out here, okay? This is right where 20 curves south and then starts to head back to the west, right where it meets 576 here. And then 576 does that little jump back north into Hillsdale County. So these are going to be places over the next few minutes that are under the gun for the strongest potential for severe weather. The National Weather Service having issued this tornado warning for a funnel cloud back towards Kinderhook. There are no severe thunderstorm warnings. There are no tornado warnings in place for the Toledo Metro, but we're rounding out this tornado warning at 10:15. And then I believe this severe thunderstorm warning is going to carry out this storm unless the National Weather Service or we see rotation starting to ramp back up. Of course, we will be right back with you. It's our commitment. Do you have that WTOL 11 weather app? Keep it with you all day long. because we do expect more storms are going to be redeveloping. Kaylee, real quick, look back to the north and west because I see a little bit more on radar back there. There's nothing severe with this. There we go. The tornado warning's been allowed to expire, but the National Weather Service is not canceling the tornado warning as they often do when a storm comes through. They say, okay, we're in the all clear. I think we'll have to watch these storms trying to redevelop on the backside of it yet this morning and this afternoon for more storms that will want to try to rotate. So this will be a busy day for us here in the WTOL 11 Weather Center, but you see we are prepared. Team coverage, meteorologist Kaylee Bowers here with you. Again, rounding out good day here. It is 10:15 on this Alert Day Tuesday. Our team is here and committed. No matter what happens with these storms, we'll be on top of it. For now, we're going to send it back to your regularly scheduled broadcast, and we'll be here again if any warnings warrant needing it. Take care. Have a good Tuesday.